Will you sit back a while till I sing you a song? 'Tis not very short or it's not very long. It's about the Fleadh Cheoil down in Ennis, you see. So to me will you pay your attention? I'm not a great singer, but I know there are worse. I cannot help trying to sing you a verse to let you all know how the Fleadh Cheoil got on. And for you now who couldn't attend these, they came from the north and they came from the east. From the west and the south was a thriller to see, with fiddles and bagpipes and piccolos too, and drumsticks to keep them in order. They came down from Dublin so hearty and gay. They brought Leo Rosem to show them the way. Himself and Sean Sear they played all the way, with their flute player Vincent O'Brien. Skidry idle dum didry dum didry diddy. They came down from Cavan so far, far away. I'm sure they were travelling for most of the day, with singers and players, the best I can say, to compete at the Fleadh down in Ennis. Their players were good and their singers were keen, but Margaret O'Reilly was the best of the team, and big Dr. Galligan, he wore the bonine, just a swank at the Fleadh down in Ennis. From the kingdom of Corry they all made their way, and brave Dennis Murphy he started to play the old flog and reel and the black up a Sure you'd feel 10 times younger right after. From Limerick fair city they came by the score, and Johnny McMahon he played an encore, and the bold Eddie Kane sure he played as much more, and to finish he played Colonel Fraser. Skidry idle dum didry dum didry diddy. From Wicklow and Carlow they all fell in line, and up from Port Arlington came Johnny Ryan. He resoned his bow and he watched every line, for he won the first prize on the violin. From Galway they came every man and his wife, with Eddie Maloney who played on the fife, and young Kieran Collins would make the dead rise when he played us the lark in the morning. There was music and song from all over Clare, the Max of Crusheen and sure all the Mulcaires, the Mike Preston Trio and Martin Mulhare, not forgetting the Mr. Joe Leary. Mrs. Crotty, she came all the way from Kilrush. She took a high note for the bud on the bush. She played all the day and she never did blush. 'Twas good girl yourself, Mrs. Crotty. Now Peter O'Loughlin from Connolly came. He brought Paddy Murphy, sure 'twas all in the game. They played a Jewish and they made a big name, for the one at the Fleadh down in Ennis. And down from Bell Harbour, Chris Stroney came. He played on a matchbox, I thought it was that same, till someone said, Robbie, what's that you were saying? Isn't that his own small concertina? They came down from Quilty to sing and to play, with big Martin Talty from Miltown Malbay, and the bold Willie Clancy he gave a display. Sure we know he's the king of the pipers. And someone said then, who's that man over there? Isn't that Jimmy Ward from the north side of Clare? He plays on the banjo with music to spare, for he plays with the great Kilfenora. Our own Paddy Kenny, he took over the fair. He played through the streets and right up to the square. Said Daniel O'Connell, my life on you there, and I think you're the best of them all, sure. And all from America more of them flew, and Paddy O'Brien, he was one of the few. He played on the accordion, you'd swear there were two. He got so many notes in together. Now Kieran McMahon was busy with dad, recording the march of the good and the bad, but for him our music was gone to the bad. So 'tis welcome Kieran McMahon. 'Tis all over now, but 'twas something to see. So thanks to Sean Reid and the great committee. So I wish you good health now and good luck from me on till we all meet in Dungar. Skidry idle dum didry dum didry tidy.